All right, and back for the third pass. If you're still with me, thank you for joining me. So, one important thing I kind of forgot to mention in the second pass, because I did go upstroke right there. I had a small cloth that I used to wipe the base of my neck right underneath where my lather sits. Reason being is I find it very important to skin stretch around here. Especially with my hollows, I like to pull the skin around that, make sure that I'm shaving on the flattest area possible. I'm not having to try and use the toe right there and get into that hollow. Then I run the risk of the toe catching me, which would be very uncomfortable. So try to make sure that the skin around this area is dry. That way you can skin stretch no problem. So there we go, third pass. I start from the bottom and work my way up. And on my neck right here, basically just a touch up, not really too much hair left. So as always with the chin, very important. Make sure you roll that edge. So I'm just feeling around. The residual slickness on this soap is very good, so I can go back over in places that I need to. So this is basically a touch-up pass, really just to get everything nice and BBS. So I go over certain areas again, directly against the grain. If I have already, sometimes there's a little bit of hair left, so I'll just go over that part one more time, and now going up. So something I've been doing fairly recently is I've been using the heel in order to get part of my mustache right here. That way when I do the fool's pass to clean up underneath my nose, I don't have to use the blade so far down my lip. I have caught my upper lip right here a few times trying to do the fool's pass. So this has just helped alleviate me having to go so far down my lip right here. So here we go, upstroke. I like to use my hand right here to help skin stretch. Keep the skin nice and taut. For the cheeks, I'll puff my cheeks out again, as usual, to help with the skin stretching. So here we go. Important thing to remember when you're going against the grain is you want to use a much more closed angle. So basically you want to put the blade against your skin like that, and then just slightly raise, and that's the kind of angle you want to use when you're going against the grain. So I'm gonna just reapply some lather right here. And get going over here. nice. All right, so last but not least is the Bullsht pass, as it is so well known. This is the way I prefer to do it. If you don't want to do it, just either go cross grain with the grain again. But if you do want to give this a try, it's really not as bad as people make it out to be. Once you do it the first time, it's really not too difficult. As long as you go slow, you're in control of the razor, not a big deal. So I just come up here and kind of use the entire edge of the razor. I'm not trying to do anything weird like that, or use a heel over here. I just go here, here, here. So there we go. Just using nice, small, slow strokes. Always in control of the razor. Not trying to do anything fancy. And there we go. That's it. So as I said, try to keep that angle pretty flush with the skin. Using two open oven angles a little too aggressive. Now, if you have some slightly tougher skin and you can handle it, what I like to do is when I'm coming against the grain, as I buff, I will slightly open up my angle, which helps get me a little cleaner. So that's only if you have less sensitive skin. Maybe you've been shaving for a long time, so your skin has kind of built up to it. But if you're a new guy, make sure you try to keep that blade pretty flush. So very good shave. My face is feeling nice and smooth. But the biggest thing, no irritation. That's the kind of shave you want to look for, whether it be DE, straight razor, SE, Chevette, even cartridge, if that's your thing. You don't want irritation. So yeah, no irritation. My face is feeling very nice. There are some areas that aren't completely BBS, and that's okay with me, like right over here. Not super BBS, but definitely damn fine shave, so DFS right there. So I'm okay with that. I could probably clean it up if I wanted to, but for me, my irritation spot has been the base of my neck, so I don't like to push it if I don't have to. And I really never have to. So that is it for me. I kept these videos shorter than I wanted to, so hopefully they're watchable. But thank you guys for watching. Hope I gave you some helpful tips through this 3-part straight razor shave series. I'll try to make more tutorials. If you have ideas for tutorials, leave them in the comments. You know, trying to do my best to help you guys out, answer any questions that people have. I am by no means an expert with this stuff. I'm still learning. Still trying to find out, you know, new things. I'm getting into honing, so very new to honing, but I will try to just, you know, help out someone if I can. And maybe if I say the wrong thing, someone in the comment section can correct me. So, yeah, you know, just help each other out. No one's trying to teach each other wrong things. Maybe someone just got misinformation. So, yeah, just be friendly. But yeah, as I was saying, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that was helpful, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.